A beginner makeup for beginners by a beginner. Let's go. If you had asked me like maybe 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 years ago if I would ever be able to do the makeup myself, I would have said a vehement, violent no, because I've never really been into makeup. And I'm looking at my table because they're all makeup stuff here, because I'm about to do my makeup. Once upon a time I couldn't do my makeup by myself, but now now I can do my makeup by myself, and I've been improving a bit over time, so I've decided to film today's one. This video is by a beginner, me, for beginners, like simple makeup routine. So I've washed my face and all is clear and ready. First thing I'll do is moisturize. Not doing so much. Just moisturize. Let the makeup not be sitting directly on the face. And you know one beautiful thing about this my makeup journey, the fact that I have support, because my older sister has always wanted me to at least be interested in makeup, because she does makeup, like she has been doing makeup way before me. And then there's me that's like, whoa, because I'm a beautiful girl. I mean, this is without makeup. I'm a beautiful girl, and I know this. To the glory of God, I am. So I just always thought, well, regardless of anything that happens, I would always just go out with my face, which I've been doing successfully, and I still do even as I do makeup. Sometimes you just want to look a bit different. Sometimes the occasion calls for makeup. Sometimes, like there was one day I was just feeling very unkind, and I was like, let me do makeup and go out with it. And then I did the makeup, and I don't know, it's weird though, and maybe it was not the solution to my problem, but doing the makeup actually helped me feel a bit better. Maybe it uplifted my mood, because playing music, doing makeup, I felt a bit better. So makeup for me is not like it makes me more beautiful, and for anybody, to be honest, it's not a good way to view it. Is not as something that makes you more beautiful. You're already beautiful. So makeup is more like a bit of edits here and there. And sometimes, like for the makeup I'm doing today, I'm going for a natural look. Sometimes it's just, let me just switch things up a bit. The way you make your hair, like you make different styles. God gave you hair, but see now I've locked my own. Somebody else has braided their own. Someone else has installed frontal. People wear wigs. People braid their hair. Different styles, right? Up next is what do you call this thing again? Primer. So like that's how I view it now. So it's not as if now I don't feel beautiful, and that's why I've decided to learn makeup. So why I decided to learn makeup, actually, like I didn't go to the makeup school. It was YouTube videos, asking my makeup artist, asking my sister and anybody else that I know in my life that does makeup, questions about makeup. And why I decided to learn was because I was coming to a new country, and this is Canada. Like moving abroad in general, a lot of times all the skills that you didn't even know you had, or you don't know that you have tendency to have, like me now with makeup, you would suddenly realize that I can do carpenter work, I can do plumber work, because workmanship here, like skills, are very much rated. Like they don't pay them peanuts, they don't pay them chicken change, right? And so except you have money and you've gotten to a comfortable point in your finances, which I have not gotten to, you won't just be able to just wake up on money, call makeup artists, like just except you have the money for it. But I knew, like with settling in, which I'm still doing, I don't have the budget for extracurricular activities right now. Anything that I don't plan for my finances, I can't. So I just set my mind to be that this makeup, for days I feel like I want to like dress up extra, do a bit more, like this is a very, very good thing to have in my bag. And I just feel like as a girl, as a lady rather, you don't have to do it all the time, that's makeup, but there's some days you would feel like it. There's some days you have maybe a dinner, you have an outing, you have something to do, and you want to do makeup. So what happens on those days? You will now be stranded. Even even as I can do my makeup, there are still days that I want somebody to do my makeup for me. I mean, like for my wedding, or if I have an event, like a very big event, or someone else's wedding, like a very close friend. I will look for makeup artists too. By then, by God's grace, we'll have money. Anyways, I've been talking for a lot. So next up after primer, because it has dried. I think I have after primer, next thing is concealer. Sorry, not concealer. Concealer because it's dry. When this concealer finishes, like this concealer and the, what do they call it? And my powder, foundation rather, not powder. I'll go to a store to get matched, because when you go to the store to get stuff like makeup stuff, you can ask to be matched. Like they would help you find the right shade instead of you just guessing or just taking anyone, like just because they can actually match it for you. And that's what I really want, because I'm not sure these ones are the right color, especially the concealer, right? So like when this one finishes, and the way it's going is actually going to finish, so that's tried. It has tried, you know. So let's conceal this pimple that is trying to disgrace my life. Conceal this pimple that is trying to disgrace my life. This part I put so much, but yeah, it would somewhere later. And then sometimes I don't use foundation, but today I'm just going to use it. Yes, I'm just going to use it with my foundation. I decided to show itself, like to come out in full bloom. Anyways, I forgive you. I forgive you. So concealer, foundation, and then keep it here. And then this thing, I'm trying to remember, beauty blender. Yeah. I'm making you proud, right? I'm making you proud. I won't disgrace you. I won't put you to shame. So make your beauty blender down. At this point, this I don't do all the time, but sometimes I do. After putting the concealer and foundation, just spray makeup spray to help it blend better. So I'll allow it to dry just a little bit, just a little bit. I feel like this concealer, I need to put some more. Some parts that are looking like and I was actually supposed to do exactly, I was supposed to draw my brows before this step. So guess what's going to happen? I'm going to have to draw it after this step, and that's sad. So I think it's a bit dry now, and so I blend. So I like to start from the top. Started from the bottom. No, not the bottom. This is the top. So my younger sister doesn't do makeup, but I mean, she has a bit of makeup knowledge, and she's the one that taught me how to blend. So that she blend outward, like as if you are driving it away from you. So that's done, and then do this part. try not to injure yourself. Like, you're blending, you're not, no need for violence. I mean, sometimes you need for violence. Next, I want to do is to draw my brows that I should have actually done before this part. It's always good to use a sharp pencil. Just try not to make it thick, because that's when it will be looking somehow like, what's wrong with this girl? But I mean, if you like it like that, by all means, feel free. Normally it doesn't look this bad, but don't mind me, I would adjust it. Just give me some time. Basically just you outline your brows, except your brows are really scanty. That's why when you would have to do the whole architecture and take your time to draw into it. But for me, my brows are scanty before, but then I wasn't doing makeup. But now that I do makeup, sometimes my brows are a lot better. I just need to trim them, and yeah, we're good to go. So the under part of your brows you conceal, and then the top part you use foundation. Just try light stroke, like do it lightly. No worries, no felt. You don't have to get it in one stroke, but you can go gently. But if you're a pro, not pro, because if you're a pro, you're probably not watching this video. But if you've been doing it for a long time and you're comfortable, one stroke can't get it. But for some of us, one stroke is not enough. We have to go over it a couple of times. Yeah, this is what we have. This is what we have. I think they kind of look alike. At least I can work with this. And then brush the inside. Just to make it look more realistic. And then this part. Yeah, and then what I like to do is to just take this is why I prefer to do it before putting concealer, so that all the liquids just blend. But since this is what I've done, just take the beauty blender, blend it in again. Well, it still looks okay. Blend it in again. So it's kind of like this, so like this, like this. Doing this multiple times reinforces it. Yeah, I think we're good for this side. You don't want it to be so much. And then the second side, same thing. Guess what? My bronzer is almost finished. So this is palette I use. This is bronzer. Sorry, this is bronzer. This is contour. And it's the contour that's almost finished. And this is for highlights. But I don't really use this side because I have this, which is also kind of the same, similar purpose, and also because I'm a beginner, I try not to do everything. Just do the one you can do, please. Just do the one you can do, my dear. Enjoy yourself. Then I didn't get it why people begin makeup and the video. Now look at my life. Just look at my life. How tables have turned. So use the same brush that I used for this part. Yeah, some sides here, just the edges, the parts that are naturally darker. Yeah. Yup. This is what we're looking at now. And then this is brown powder for some parts that I've overdone, so just come back here and just I'm also considering getting a liquid contour next time instead of this powder one. I feel like the powder one works better. Like, I've not used the liquid one, so I don't know, but I see people's videos, TikTok videos, Instagram videos, and videos anyway, and sometimes they make it look like the liquid contour is easier to use and comes out better, like it pops more. But let me see, I may or may not change my mind and get the liquid one, but for now this works for me. This works really well for me, really well for me. So after this, either my eyes or bronzer. What should I do? Let me do my eyes, and I use this liner. It's liquidy, not too liquid, and then a mascara. This liner I use it with this pencil, very slim. So take your beads. I try to do it in one line as much as possible, so that I will not scatter it, because once I've done it once and if I have to go over it a second time, there's a very high tendency, very high possibility that the second time I would end up scattering it, like basically destroying the work I've already done. And I don't really like the eyes parts. Even when it's always in my makeup for me, most times I end up tearing. I don't know. But yeah, really see. Look at that. One time, and it's inside, like it's not really outside. So yeah, that's done. I'm not going to go there anymore. In the second eyes. Yeah, that's done. We're not gonna go there again. Just to make it pop. Everything is to make it pop at the end of the day. But what do you think so far? I feel like it's cute. And I know it's blush today because I don't feel like, but if I would have used blush, I'd have used it probably when I was putting concealer and brow powder, because it's liquid. The blush I use is this type. So yeah, anyway, we'll let that dry a bit, and then mascara time. First put mascara for myself for the first time. I was struggling. And now look at that. So that is done. That is done. Yeah. Let's not do too much fixing. And then after this bronzer, I feel like that's my best part. Bronzer and then the lips. I love putting bronzer. Bronzed up, shining girl. Yes, that's what we're going for. Shining girl. And then lastly, but definitely not the least, the lips. So simple makeup, right? Okay, yeah, I forgot. Bronzer a bit on the eyes. Little bit, just a little bit, baby. Yeah, I think that's fine, just a bit. And for the lips, I line it with my pencil, just a bit, not like village movies or like all those ones that you know that she lined it. And since it's simple, line it and then lip gloss, normal transparent lip gloss, and I'm done. Yeah, lined, and then now the star of the show, which is the actual gloss. The whole essence of lining it is because naturally my lips are like outline is there's an outline which is a bit darker, and I like it like that. So why not repeat the same thing in this makeup process? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I really love it. Oh my god. There we have it. Makeup done and dusted. So we started by 8:17, remember, and it's currently 8:56. This was not the plan. I went like beyond the time I planned to finish, but even though it's fine. That's all that matters.